God made man in his own image. And Paulie looked up at Rahmell, and Rahmell looked into his eyes, and he saw fear, a kind of fear that he knew very well, the kind of fear someone has when they have to face the truth, the kind of fear someone has when they have to face you, Your Honor. Rahmell, and that's what he did. You know, he focused and he boosted his SAT scores up 100 points. You know, focus, Rahmell. You know, and he picked his grades up to the highest they had ever been since his basketball days. You know, focus, Rahmell. Focus, Rahmell. And Satan came whispering in my client's ear. Oh, Rahmell, why did your dad put his hands on your mom? But only if there's liberty and justice for all. So the fact that I know that y'all, you know, kids that look like me are supposed to end up there, it keeps me trapped in my mind. I really can't go on with my life, especially even as an actor. I couldn't go ahead and have this successful Hollywood actor life knowing, you know, that I just so happened to slip through the crack and make it out. I felt like I escaped slavery for a reason to come back and get everyone else, you know what I mean? But I think once we conquer that, we can just grow. You know, we can really have some, you know, some glory, you know what I mean? We can really overcome this slave mentality that's been instilled in us. You know, once we conquer that, once we find the ability to just love ourselves and accept ourselves, then we can move on and we can do anything, you know?
Guys and gals, one of the things that's so beautiful about our program is being able to reconnect with our alumni. It's something that you, as junior scholars, will carry for the rest of your lives. And so really take this time to be able to understand what this program meant for them. Many of these students were in your shoes just a few minutes ago, a few years ago. So you'll be able to glean a lot of information about what's next in this chapter of life for you guys. So I want you to be attentive, and I want you guys to challenge them with some great questions.
Here. And the Junior Scholars was just a place for me to come and it was really like a safe space where we can come and every week and have conversations that didn't take place in you know, your like school setting, and that meant a lot to me, especially now that I'm at Howard University, where, you know, we are also able to have those conversations about, you know, Black issues, where in most educational spaces that's absent.
What Junior Scholars mean to me is just a second family. Why did I come here? I think my mom forced me to go here. But when I got here, like, I'm a very open-minded person, so when I got here, you know, everybody's energies kind of rubbed off on me, you know, and it just changed me for the better.
What it meant to me was awakening myself. I learned so much about myself. Everybody, all the instructors that were here from 06 to 13, that's how long I was here, will tell you that I went from, like, I blossomed.
I'm gonna say I'm in debt. I have hella loans, but don't be afraid to take out loans. Not too much though, because college is an investment. Like, you're investing into your future, into like this degree, especially as a Black woman. I need to educate myself. So.
Plan your stuff out, you know, and organize yourself. Because the work isn't hard, but you will get overwhelmed by how many stuff you have to do.
Basically, what the Junior Scholars taught me was to pretty much own who you are, like own the history that came before you, and try to take hold of your future and try to shape it into what you want to see.
I'm like, I don't need Twitter to know about my history. Coming here, being around the people here and learning from the people around me really made me understand who I was as a Black person, my history.
When I was here, I was a part of the visual arts program, and now I'm a visual arts major. So you can see how that's really impacted me.
So you guys shouldn't take this experience or opportunity for granted. Anybody who touched this stage, make it your business to like build or network with them in some sense.
One thing this program taught me is to be myself. And you wouldn't believe how many people have a tough time being themselves today.
if he didn't find a need for it. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, you know, while you're here, do what you can, soak up information, and to be who you are. Like, there's nothing wrong with being who you are, right? So that's all you need to do, and that's what the Schomburg allowed me to do. So,
Want to thank you, alumni, for your passionate responses, and also I want to just thank you for being so proud and so courageous in your different pathways in life.